I have the privilege today of talking with you about what it means to take a rest from the stress. Last night we looked at the way God sees you, and you found out he was crazy about you. Today, we're going to look at the way God frees you, because I don't know of a woman anywhere who couldn't use a rest from her stress. But I have a confession to make. You see, every talk I give is a lesson for me, but none more than this one. I have a hard time resting. I am one of those type A people, and I have this long list of things, this to-do list, and I just get great delight in checking off my to-do list. Are you like that? I'll put things on my list that I've already done so I can check it off. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm a driven woman. Are you a driven woman? Just got lots to do all the time. I do. Now, the home I grew up in, and maybe you grew up in a house like mine, love had to be earned. It wasn't given. You had to be good enough or smart enough or productive enough or clean your room well enough or thin enough. And then it seemed if you attained any level, the rules changed. Did any of you grow up that way? You don't have to raise your hand, but some of us did, you know, and so love had to be earned. So I grew up striving and working, and the idea of rest was very foreign. Until I came to the faith, I didn't even understand what it meant. I remember one time in my late 20s, after following two little toddlers around all day and cleaning up the same mess again and again and wondering why I had agreed not just to host the Bible study, but to lead it, I ended up collapsing in a heap on the sofa. And the words of Matthew echoed in my head, "Come to me, all you who are weary, and I will give you rest." I had just yelled at my children for being children, and now they were cowering in their rooms, and here I sat feeling guilty and discouraged and wondering why I was so driven to be Superwoman. So I picked up my Bible, and here's what I read from Matthew chapter 11. This is verses 28 and 29. And Jesus is talking here, and he says, "Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I'm gentle and humble in heart, and you will find rest for your souls. For my yoke is easy, and my burden is light." Oh, the Lord was saying to me in that moment, Linda, you're enough. You're enough. You don't have to keep striving. You don't have to be a human doing. You get to be a human being. So that's what we're going to look at today, and how we take a rest. How to be, not how to do, just how to be. And we're going to spell rest, because I have to tell you, in this age, everything just falls out of my head. Do you find that?